It's so beautifully creamy and packed with flavor and came together in no time whatsoever. Hi everybody and welcome to my kitchen. It's me, Manny from Manny's Made at Home. Today I bring you another recipe from my Peruvian food series. This one comes straight from my childhood. We're making some delicious sopa de leche or milk soup. Let's look at the ingredients that we're going to need. Let's get to it. We're gonna put some olive oil into our pot and let that come to temperature a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with my garlic. I've got 3 whole garlic cloves here. And we just want to brown them a little bit and for them to get a little bit soft and the flavors to infuse throughout the oil. We've got some beautiful color in our garlic now, so I'm gonna go in with my very finely diced onions. I'm gonna toss the onions around so that they get a bit soft and also get a little bit brown on the edges. And to help with the softness, I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt now. The edges of my onions are starting to get nice and brown, so it's time to move on. I'm gonna go in with my chopped tomatoes now, and we're tossing them around. I've personally never made this soup before myself, but it's something that I've eaten a lot growing up. My dad used to always make this for us. It is delicious, and I'm very excited to see at the end if it turns out to be the way that I remember. This is my dad's recipe, so I guess it's down to me. Right, my tomatoes are ready, so let me go in with my meats. I've got some beef which is diced quite small here. And again, just give that a toss around. There's no pink color left on my beef anymore, so now it's a good time to go in with our carrots. And we're going to toss them around as well, just for a few minutes. And the idea with the soup is there's something very, very quick. In fact, sometimes it's called sopa a la minuta, which just means minute soup. That's why everything's chopped so finely, so it takes no time at all for it to cook and break down into the soup. Okay, everything's like merging and marrying together. It smells beautiful. Let me go in now with my potatoes. Again, they're chopped quite small because we want them to be cooked quickly. And now it's also a good time to season with salt and pepper. And I'm gonna add some oregano. Stir it all through. And now that everything's in, we can go in with our water. I'm gonna let this succumb to the boil and then cook for about 3 minutes before we add our pasta. It's not really necessary, but if you notice a lot of foam forming, you can take that off with a spoon. Now that it's boiling, I'm gonna go in with some pasta. And by the time our pasta is cooked, all of our other ingredients should be done as well, so we'll just be at the end. It's been about 10 minutes, let's have a look. Pretty sure that's about done now. You may think adding long noodles of pasta might be a little bit inconvenient. And it is when you're eating it, but this is how I always had it when I was young, so of course that's how I'm gonna do it. For the final step, we're gonna go in with our evaporated milk. This is gonna make the soup so creamy and that beautiful color. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna let this cook for about 2 more minutes and then we are done. Just be sure to not let it boil at this stage. You don't want the milk to split. At this point, you can also taste and correct for salt and pepper. It's gonna give it a taste for seasoning. Oh my god, that's delicious. Let's split up. I am so excited, let's do it. You wanna make sure you get some meat and all of the veggies. We can worry about the pasta in a minute. And that is perfect, our delicious sopa de leche. Okay, it is time. What we love to do is, I've got some really finely chopped onion here, and you just sprinkle a little bit all over your soup. The soup is still hot, so the heat of it will actually take the bite out of the onions and make it a little bit softer, but they will remain a little bit crunchy, so it brings a lovely different texture and flavor to it. And with that said, let me give it a taste. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. It's so comforting. It's such a creamy texture. You feel a lot of the intensity of the flavors that we added in by pre-cooking the beef and all of the veggies. Everything's beautifully soft. It is perfection. I absolutely love this soup and I know you're gonna love it too. If you enjoyed the recipe, make sure you leave me a big like and a comment below with your thoughts. And if you want to try this dish and post it on Instagram, please tag me. I want to see how you get on. Share with all of your friends and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this recipe, you'll probably love my Peruvian playlist. I will leave it linked over here, but also I've got food from all over the world. With that, I'll leave it for this video and enjoy.